Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. This week, we've got some Marvel Crisis Protocol Immortal Hulk. This model, he's a pretty big model comparatively to the rest of the models. I don't know. I'm kind of curious now what the regular Hulk looks like, and he may be even actually in the starter pack. Speaking of the starter pack, I've never painted a Marvel Crisis Protocol model except for that first one with Blastercated painting, that collab we did. That was the first Marvel Crisis Protocol I've ever done. And so this is pretty exciting. I'm actually going to start diving into Marvel Crisis Protocol. Seeing as, you know, they discontinued X-Wing and Armada, and now they're going to really focus on Marvel Crisis Protocol and Shatterpoint and Star Wars Legion. Those are their three babies right now, so they should start pushing. So it's a perfect time to dive right into Crisis Protocol. Anyway, guys, this is going to be a fun model. I love painting green. It's one of my favorite. So let's get in there and knock this out. Please like and subscribe. It really helps support the channel. Let's see you guys in there. Right here we did the Zenithal. We did a heavy Zenithal on the top right here because we know that's the focal point of this entire model, right? I mean, everything else points to just this. I mean, that's right in your face. So that's where I sprayed most of my ink. And now remember, you can see under here it's still black, and that's going to give us some nice highlights and some deep recesses, especially if you use some speed paints and things like that, and water them down. You can actually, you know, use some transparent water these Pro Acryls down and get them transparent, or you can actually use their transparent line, which is terrific. So you can get that green transparent and go over it, and all of those Zenithal highlights are going to pop out. But most of the time I use it as a map, right? Just to kind of, so when I'm painting, I know where I need to put my highlights. It's a mental map, and then once I cover it up, I'm pretty much on my own after that. I've got to remember it. Unless you use speed paints that or transparents that let that Zenithal come through, and that's a really good technique to use. But I like to bring my blends all the way out as a rule for myself. Anyway, Let's see. So what we're going to do next is we're going to get that green down, and I believe we're going to use a right here, this dark camo green as a base, and then we'll move out from there. All right, let's do it. Well, there we go. Skin is done. Look at that. That is really nice. We started with a dark camo green and we worked ourselves all the way out almost to golden yellow. We mixed those colors all the way through, and look at that. Look at the texture on that. The color is deep. You go from that dark all the way out to that white. It looks beautiful. I'm really, really happy with that. And I gotta say, green is my favorite. If you go back and look at a lot of my videos, you'll see that I do a lot of green work. I just really love green for some reason. It's just one of my favorite colors to work with. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna come back and we're gonna get some gray, and we're gonna airbrush the ground there just to get it done and cover up that green spray that we done. And I just want to get away from that green and just start hitting the brush so I can just start fine-tuning this bad boy. All right, let's do it. All right, so here I'm just kind of working some of the mid-tones, real gently, real nice, real simple. Right, and then we're going to come back and start putting some of that pure purple on here. This is looking really nice. See that? You can see the depth already starting with that purple and dark plum, or that plum and dark plum mix. All right, let's get that purple. you have it, guys. Marvel Crisis Protocol, Immortal Hulk. Man, what a fun little paint. As always, I really enjoy, you know, I always say I have a fun little paint because I really enjoy painting. It's why I do what I do here. It's just, the paints and the color combinations, they just, I really get excited about that stuff, and it's really fun, and I lose myself in that. But anyway, this model was fun. The purple and the green, those colors always go terrific together. I love that color combo. Anyway, I'm looking forward to painting some more Crisis Protocol. I do have Star Wars Legion. I do have Star Wars Shatterpoint that I need to get done. But I think I'm going to start diving into that Marvel Crisis Protocol, thanks to Blasticated Painting kind of cracking that door for me. Anyway, guys, please like and subscribe. It really helps support the channel. I'll catch you next week.